Okay, I want to talk about the clock method that I talk with a lot of guys. Okay, now think about this. I'm going to keep it really simple. Think about in your launch position, it's 12 o'clock, okay? Whatever kind of frame or clock system you want to use, 12, 9, 6, 3, something like that, right? I don't like to get too crazy. Obviously, this could be my 3. I just say 9. It's whatever. Okay. Okay, now think about this. You're in your launch position. Say this is 12 o'clock. I want you to time up your 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the Harper video, from here to here, 12 to 6, right? Boom to boom. And to get there, you got to go from 12, 9, 6. But a lot of guys, when they struggle, typically they go from 12 to 3, right? See how I don't quite get 9 to 6, right? Now think about this. If you want to go out front, obviously everyone feels different and everyone has different feels. Some guys have to feel to 3 because they get too much 9. But for the standard population, we want to go from 12, 9, 6, 3. And that's the feeling. Or 12, 9, 6, 3. A lot of guys, sometimes they just rush their 3. Some guys, right? I talk to the generalized population. Some guys get stuck at 9, right? So then I have to say, hey, I want you to get to 3. It just depends on what you need. But the general population, it's a really good feeling to be from 12 to 6 and just timing that up. So if you have a stride, it's like, all right, I'm gonna launch from my 12 o'clock position, and then I'm gonna time up, boom, my 6 o'clock position. And it's super, super beneficial because it focuses on, okay, if someone was taking a picture of you, everyone wants that contact point, right? Everyone wants, boom, everyone wants that picture perfect position. Imagine where you're at, or imagine where you want to get to, then simply just time the ball up to that picture perfect position and go from there. Super simple, not too complicated, and it's super beneficial, and it helps a lot of players. Good luck. This is what I'm meaning, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Think about bat position right here in the launch position, firing position, and trying to see how fast you can get from 12 to 6. Obviously, you can't go from, this is just a feel, right? Kind of what I showed in the video. You can't go from 12 to 6 straight from that hand position, right? It's just not a thing. We do know obviously it's going to go forward, but a lot of guys naturally go forward. But yeah, you're trying to see how fast you can get that bat pointed down towards the ground. So point it up towards the sky, then down towards the ground fast. It's going to allow you to have that tight depth instead of length or instead of pushing, right? A lot of players, I just did a youth one, and instead of going from 12, 9 to 6, he went from 12 to 3, and he couldn't figure out why he couldn't have any power. We got to turn that thing deep and down fast, then it gets length out front, right? Deep and down fast, then it gets length out front.